Biggest mysteries in NBA history. Back in 2017, Kawhi Leonard was easily one of the most respected players in the league. He was a Finals MVP, a two-time Defensive Player of the Year, and the face of the Spurs' future after Tim Duncan retired. But then, something weird started happening and nobody could really explain it. You see, Kawhi suffered a quad injury, and it didn't seem like a big deal at first, but he ended up missing almost the entire year, only playing in 9 games in total. But that's when things got sketchy. His personal doctors and the Spurs medical staff started disagreeing on how serious the injury was. The Spurs were known for having a more conservative medical staff that would never rush players back into play, and concluded that Kawhi is healthy enough to play. However, Kawhi reportedly felt as if he wasn't at 100%, so he got a second opinion from an external medical staff. But what made this even more bizarre was how quiet Kawhi stayed through all of it. The thing is, the Spurs were used to players buying into the system, speaking up, and being transparent, but Kawhi went completely silent. He stopped talking to team officials, skipped team meetings, and did his rehab away from the team, but then it got even messier. As it turns out, some Spurs players reportedly held a private meeting to confront Kawhi and ask him to come back and play, but instead of fixing anything, it made things worse. Then, Tony Parker made a public comment saying his injury was 100 times worse than Kawhi's, throwing serious shade and adding fuel to the fire. But there was also some whispers going around that Kawhi wanted to be in a bigger market than San Antonio. The thing is, Kawhi's uncle was very involved in his life and decision-making, and Kawhi, being the star he is, would likely grow his brand